Adam, obviously 80 minutes against Connacht last week. You must be very relieved to be back.
Yeah, it was a good feeling to be back out there with the boys. Been a long 4 months rehabbing, getting myself back into a good place. But no, I was chuffed to get out there on the weekend, put the Osprey jersey back on, and get a good win against a quality Connacht side. Bit more time than I expected. I don't think it was planned to have 50 minutes in the end, but no, nonetheless, was chuffed to be out there with the boys.
I bet it was. And do you feel good? Do you feel okay? Ready to go again against the Scarlets?
Yeah, I feel really good. It's like getting your body back into that rugby mode in it, and getting your recovery right, the nutrition and everything ready for the next week. But no, boys have trained well this week, and looking forward to a big derby come on the weekend.
And it's a great few weeks, isn't it, for Ospreys? It's a great chance to end the season with a bit of silverware, possibly, if you can, get through to the quarterfinals of the Challenge Cup next week, and hopefully you'll make the playoffs in the league. Could you win? Could you win one of those?
Yeah, look, we're confident in our own ability, but we're taking each game as they come, and we know that first and foremost is a big derby this weekend in the league against Scarlets, and that's massive because even though we're sitting in the top 8 at the minute, we want to cement our place in there and take each game as they come. So we know how big this weekend is, and we'll focus on Europe and further on when it comes to it.
It's been a terrific run, though, under Mark Jones, hasn't it? Adam, picking up the reins in December. He's done really well to get the side where they are, and the possibility of winning this league if you do manage to get to the playoffs.
Yeah, just word on Boyce, he's done awesomely since coming in, and I was a bit unfortunate with injury and stuff that I didn't deal too much with him as head coach when he first came into it, but just coming into training the last couple of weeks, he's been awesome with the boys, just instilling that confidence in us, going out playing some good quality rugby, and like I said, just getting that confidence going, taking each game as they come, and who knows what can happen at the end of the season.
What's it been like for you watching Wales struggling during the Six Nations? Have you been going to watch games?
No, unfortunately I haven't. I've been on dad duty. I have 3 children, so I've been busy with the kids in the house and stuff like that. But no, I've been watching the boys with a lot of interest. And look, yeah, it was obviously a tough campaign. I've been there, I've done it, and it happened to us last season. And yeah, it's obviously a tough place to be in it at the minute, but yeah, I thought, especially from some of our boys, there's some quality performances from our boys, and I think they put their hands up for a lot of things. And look, I can't see it being these dark times for too long, because we know there's a lot of quality in Wales. But yeah, tough campaign nonetheless.
What's happening with your future now then, Adam? We've just been talking to Mark, and he was saying that they are talking to you at the moment, hoping to keep you at the Ospreys. Where are you on it? What's your position on it? Do you want to stay with the Ospreys?
Yeah, look, I haven't gone too much into detail, to be honest with you. Look, I've been injured, and my main focus was about getting back fit, getting back playing, enjoying my rugby, and trying to play as well as I can, and think about that towards maybe the end of the season where, look, I'm actually playing good rugby and I can talk about those things. But look, that's been at the back of my mind at the minute. I just wanted to get back fit, get in a good place, and enjoy my rugby again.
You said just now in your answer, that you don't think the dark times will, as in Welsh rugby, will last that long. But obviously, to like fans who are supporting Wales, they've seen the 2 wooden spoons, so they're going to be down in the dumps. In your opinion, why do you think that? Where do you see the what are you hanging on to in terms of the positives and how we can turn this around?
You look at some of the performances the boys put in. You look at individual performances first. There's a lot of quality in that squad, mate. They might be young boys coming through and not that much experience, but you can see there's quality there. And you see, I suppose, as the campaign went on, performances got better. Obviously, disappointing with the last one, but look, we were close to beating the top quality Irish side at home, and then going away and beating the top quality Scottish side. So they're not far away. They're not far away, and I can understand that fans want to see results, because that's what international rugby is all about. It is about getting results and getting wins, and trust me, there's nobody else than the players that want to get these results, and the people that are involved, the coaching staff, everyone involved, like physios, nutritionists, whoever it may be. These people want to see results. and people are hurting and they want to change that around, and that's why I said these dark times won't be for long. I'm sure there's going to be positive for Welsh rugby coming around the corner.
It's sad to see Warren leave, because obviously he gave you your debut. You've had some of your sort of best moments of your career working with Warren, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely. It was sad to see Gats leave, and probably the way he left as well. And yeah, like you said, I had my first cap under Gats, and I was lucky enough to play a lot under Gats, and he put a lot of faith into me, and I have a lot to thank with Gats. And unfortunately, sometimes that's the way sport goes, and decisions have to be made when results are not going your way. But yeah, it's never nice to see someone leave in that matter.
In terms of the Ospreys, like obviously you had maybe an inconsistent start to the season, but you've sort of really hit your straps as a team. Do you feel like, you know, you can achieve something special this season? Because you have, you know, I know that you obviously got a lot of tough games, but you got a lot of momentum behind you now, haven't you?
Yeah, we're on a good run at the minute, aren't we? And the boys, to be fair, are playing some really quality rugby. And yeah, a lot of time in sport, momentum is a key thing, and we are on a bit of momentum this weekend, and I'm sure Scarlets will want to interrupt that this weekend. But yeah, look, like I said it earlier, we're taking each game as it comes, and the main focus is on Scarlets this weekend, and then if things come later on, we'll focus on it then.
Yeah, he's not playing this weekend because of a head knock, but James Fender is somebody that, you know, a lot of people have been impressed by him. You know, well, maybe could be a future international. Do you see that potential in him? How impressed have you been with him?
Yeah, I definitely see Fender being an international. I thought he was a bit unlucky, to be honest, not to get in the Six Nations squad. I thought he's been playing very good for the Ospreys. He's led pretty well on the absence of myself, and I know, speaking to the boys there, he's come in and he's bossed the set piece, and he's been playing really well. So I definitely think he's one for the future in terms of international setup and stuff like that, and he's doing well. So keep his feet in the ground, I'm sure he'll get there.
Yeah, and obviously I appreciate the Ospreys are your main focus now, but is that summer tour of Japan? Is that something that you're obviously targeting as well, or I don't know, maybe even the Lions tour?
Oh, look, man, nothing like that has even come close to my head. Honestly, I've had 4 months out with rugby, and I think I only had like 6 games back from when I dislocated my ankle. So it's been a bit of since the end of last season, it's been a bit of an up and down period for myself. So literally my main focus has been about getting back out in the field, enjoying my rugby, and trying to play the best that I can and do the best that I can for the Ospreys, because I know it's such a busy period with this squad, and we want to get to the later stages of all these competitions. So that's my main focus: get fit, enjoy my rugby, and hopefully play some good rugby.